This is Quiplash, my name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Okay, fair warning, I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Time to share! First up, a bouncy castle is cool, but a bouncy blank is just sad. Okay, next one. The worst thing to say during your Supreme Court Justice confirmation hearing. Vote on your devices. Next one, the least impressive trophy, first place in blank. Get to voting. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Let's see what we're working with. Number 1 on the list, an odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on the list, everybody looks cool on a motorcycle, except for blank. Okay, vote. Up next, the worst possible misspelling of Zach Galifianakis. Put in your votes. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got 1 prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make make up the full name for this acronym. And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Let's play Quiplash, shall we? First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. Here's round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's see those quips. Prompt number 1 is a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, a new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, something you should never think about while meditating. Ready, set, vote! That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. cards on the table. The first prompt is, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, Alvin and the Chipmunks 12 blank. Vote now. Moving on, if you want a really effective scarecrow, make sure it resembles blank. It's voting time. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Complete the comic. Let's see those quips. Decide who gets a medal. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Okay, let's change those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some quiplash. I can work with this. Let's get going. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. All right, let's get to it. First one, a horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. A rejected title in the Magic School Bus series. The Magic School Bus goes to blank. Vote away. Next in the hopper, a weird skill left-handers are better at. And vote. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Let's take a look. Starting things off, what people in the early 1900s probably said when they got electricity for the first time. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Next in line, should you catch on fire, remember, stop, drop, roll, and then blank. Time to vote. Moving on, what God said when He created the penis. Get to voting. Round two's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. All right, we're ready. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Let's sell off those medals for points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores! Welcome to Quiplash. The voice you hear belongs to me, Josh Schmitzenstein. Thanks for joining the party. I may have to send one of you out for ice later. Round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! What? Oh, sure, we can play. Yeah, I wasn't busy or anything. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First off, the worst reason to call 911. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is the real real reason the giant at the top of the beanstalk was trying to kill Jack? Okay, vote. Next up, surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Let's start this show. Up first, if you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next prompt. Never take a first date to a blank. Vote now. And next is, you know you got scammed when the puppy you bought at the pet store turns out to be blank. Vote away. Round two is now complete. Let's see where we landed. And now round three, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Come up with the full name for this acronym. We're ready to look. Hand out those medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's see what we got. Our first prompt is the most important part of a hillbilly wedding. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, the worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall. Put in your votes. Next one, the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these three words. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, the best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom. It's voting time! That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Cool, let's see what's what. Starting us off, a brand of pants for mermaids. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, what are chicken nuggets really made out of? Get to voting! Moving on, something you should never do without gloves on. Vote away. Your next prompt is, why are printer ink cartridges so expensive? Time to vote. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now.
Hey!
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Moment of truth. Choose the medal-winning quips. All right, let's see where those medals went. Here's the silver and gold. Now we transform those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Oh, that song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash? Me too. Very nice names. When my capybara finally gives birth, I'm going to name the pups after you guys. Time for round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. All right, let's have a look. Starting things off, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They could be used to blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, the title of an erotic movie for elephants. Okay, vote. Moving on, what unicorn flatulence smells like. Vote now. Next in line, something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Put in your votes. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Let's see how you did. The first prompt is the best part of being an 1800s fur trapper. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next one. Something you might overhear in a completely full clown car. And vote. The worst picture to see framed in your grandmother's house. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, the perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors. Ready, set, vote! We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Okay, here we go. Let's give out some medals. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Let's translate that into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. The great thing about a fresh game is that right now, you're all tied for first place. And last. Here's round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! time's running. These better be good. Our first prompt is a great way to get expelled from Hogwarts. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, what a moron would say at a museum. And vote. Next on deck, a bad lawyer's opening statement to the jury. Put in your votes. And next, the Eiffel Tower would be a lot cooler if it had blank. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Let's take a look. First one. In your opinion, scientists should be working around the clock to clone blank. Okay, choose your favorite. And next is, a good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. Next, the name of a bar with no bathrooms. Okay, vote. next one. A time you absolutely should not wear white. Vote away. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see the responses. Award your medals. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hold on to your whatever, because here comes Quiplash. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching, because we're jumping right in. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, moment of truth. Number 1 on the list. A good sign your mechanic is ripping you off is that he says you need a new blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Hopper? A question an insecure God would constantly ask. Get to voting! Next in line, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and blank. Vote now. Okay, next one. The most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. It's voting time. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First off, what the guy who used the first toilet said. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on, you know you have a shady landlord when blank. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is, indoor skydiving makes a lot more sense than indoor blank. Time to vote. Up next, an odd thing to find in a cave painting. Vote away. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up the full name for this acronym. Okay, soak it in. Choose who gets a medal now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Silver and gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. Okay, let's see those final scores. This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. Round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. Prompt number 1 is an odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, you know you're old when you're at a bar and the bartender asks you blank. Put in your votes. Next, a text message that Jesus sends at 3 a.m. And vote. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's put up those quips. Up first, a very hipster form of birth control. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next up, terrible advice from a driver's ed instructor. Vote now. Moving on, the title of an action movie starring frogs. Get to voting. And next, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Complete the comic. Time to take a look. Present your medals now. Alright, let's see who earned those medals. Bring out the silver and the gold. Alright, let's turn that into cold hard points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slipped on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host the game. Ow, ow. I'm okay. I hope you're all using your full legal names because this game will affect your credit rating. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First up, a terrible trade you could make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next one, the title of the worst book to read on a toilet. It's voting time. Moving on, Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank. Time to vote. Okay, next one. You can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Vote away. Your next prompt is a terrible name for a toupee company. Okay, vote. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. let's start this show. Up first, an interesting thing on RoboCop's job performance review. Needs to work on blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next is a weird thing for a president to announce. I did not have blank with that woman. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, the only thing you can remember from inside the womb. And vote. Up next, an item that never sells at a garage sale. Get to voting. That's all for round two. Let's see where the points went. This is round three, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete this word lash task. Everybody's in. Give out your medals now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's all. Now for the final scores. Whiplash, this is Schmitty. Please hold. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Great, let's see what we got here. Our first prompt is the worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, the worst interrogation would have a good cop, a bad cop, and a blank cop. Vote now. Next, something enthusiastic you would yell at a Smash Mouth concert. Put in your votes. Moving on, a great pickup line to use on the person cleaning up the spill you caused in the grocery store. Vote away. Coming Coming up next, a get well card for someone injured by a robot. Get to voting. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. First off, yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next prompt. What a caveman says right after sex. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is a bad thing for a TV meteorologist to say during a tornado warning. Okay, vote. Next up, if this playa had an underground club, the secret password would probably be blank. Vote now. Next in line, an easy way to start a fire is to rub blank together. And vote. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Here's what everybody wrote. Time to give out those medals. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze, silver, and gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores! Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. Here's round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Let's see how you did. Starting things off, a weird thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Okay, next one. What the filling of a deviled egg should be called? Time to vote. Next one, there should be greeting cards specifically for this situation. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, a good name for a pet aardvark. It's voting time. And next, how does Swiss cheese get all those holes? Vote away. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. These better be good. Prompt number one is, the best way to make a waiter at a snooty restaurant angry is to keep asking blank. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is, you know there's something sketchy about your accountant when she asks to see your blank. Get to voting. Next, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank. And vote. Next on the list, a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Vote now. Up next, the name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Ready, set, vote! That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Finish the comic. All right, here's the board. Award your medals. Let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do. Round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's take a look. First one, a food truck you might see in Texas, blank on a stick. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next up, it would be very surprising if they made a movie all about the life of blank. Put in your votes. Next, what you've been searching for wasn't inside you this whole time. It was in blank. Okay, vote. Coming up next, a hit country song for people who care about the environment. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is, the worst gig for any truck driver would be delivering blank. Time to vote. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see what we're working with. Starting us off, something you don't usually see on engaged couples' registry lists. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next prompt. The worst thing to hear as an art class paints your nude form. It's voting time. Next one, a good sign that Congress doesn't like you. Vote now. Moving on. Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, and don't touch me until I've had my blank. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, the title of Rob Schneider's memoir. And vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules. All right, brace yourselves. Hand out those medals now. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and finally gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Oh, hi, I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. Only one of you can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see those quips. Number 1 on the list, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Moving on, the title of a Goosebumps book that was never published. Vote away. Okay, next one. You know you have a messed up kid when they give you a crayon drawing of blank. Put in your votes. Next on the list, the downside of being named Prom King. Next, the rejected name of Lake Titicaca. Ready, set, vote! That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. All right, let's have a look. The first prompt is a rejected first draft line from The Shining. Here's blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Up next, a name for a dating site for people over 80. Okay, vote. Moving on, a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. Vote on your devices. And next is an alternate name for meatloaf. And vote. Coming up next, the worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. It's voting time. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got 1 prompt left, and you're all getting it. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. Choose the medal-winning quips. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. Time for round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see what we got. Starting us off, a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next prompt. What the Statue of Liberty needs added to her to better represent 21st century America. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, something a friendly heckler would yell at a comedy show. Put in your votes. And next, the way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy! Ready, set, vote! Next one, the last sign we'll get before the apocalypse. Time to vote. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cards on the table. Up first, never blank after applying lotion. Okay, pick your favorite. Moving on, Dennis the Menace grew up and got the new nickname Dennis the Blank. Vote now. Next up, what God probably smells like. Vote away. Next on deck, the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair. Okay, vote. And next is your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan. Put in your votes. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Fill in this comic. We're ready to look. Decide who gets a medal. see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So... And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. Looks like the gang's all here. Guess I'll press this big red go button. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety button. All right, let's get to it. First off, the name of a cereal for serial killers. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next, the 3 things that make up old person smell. Vote away. Moving on, something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. Vote now. Okay, next one. Control-Shift-Alt-6 is the little-known keyboard shortcut to do this. It's voting time. Up next, the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. And vote. Next in the hopper, the worst thing to get stuck in your hair. Ready, set, vote! That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First one, the most important part of Canadian sex. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next one, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Get to voting. Next on the list, the most embarrassing Google search this player has entered. Time to vote. California raisins do for work now? Vote on your devices. Coming up next, what trees think when we take their sap. And vote. Next in line, the worst part about having your human brain living in a robot body. Vote now. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Complete this comic. Moment of truth. Present your medals now. Alright, let's see where those medals went. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. All right, time for Quiplash. Great names. What is that, Dutch? Super. Let's do this. Here's round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Let's put up those quips. Prompt number one is the worst thing to have written on the butt area of your shorts. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next up, the name of a conference where internet trolls gather. Get to voting. Next prompt, a bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say. Time to vote. Moving on, a terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog dies. Vote away. Next on the list, why is life so hard? Okay, vote. Your next prompt is the worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. It's voting time. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's start this show. First up, the last place you want to see Willem Dafoe's face. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Coming up next, something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Put in your votes. And next is something unusual to see written on a bathroom stall. Ready, set, vote! Up next, if the Liberty Bell were truly patriotic, it would make this sound. Time to vote. Next up, forget carpooling. They should build a special driving lane just for blank. It's voting time. Next, a complaint only a lumberjack would make. Vote away. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Finish writing this comic. And here's what you did. Let's give out some medals. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. Okay, let's see those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list, something very disturbing to pull out of your ear. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. A terrible scent for a car freshener. Get to voting. Next one, a good name for a fictional town in Australia. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, the dumbest use of science would be to clone a blank. And vote. And next, the most embarrassing thing that could happen at prom. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, the Wright brothers' first words after flying for the first time. Vote now. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, the name a Starbucks barista would write on the cup for Mohandas Gandhi. Okay, choose your favorite. Okay, next one. The one thing they don't show you on the Pentagon tour is the secret blank room. Okay, vote. Up next, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Vote away. And next, women never date a guy who blank. Put in your votes. Coming up next, a weird surgery that starts with laser. Time to vote. Moving on, a strange question to find on an IQ test. It's voting time. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. All right, here's the board. Give out your medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Hey!